Hi, hello. Good wishes to everyone. Happy returns to our class. See, I'm here to teach you about that class. Today, we are going to learn about class. In this session, we are going to study about class. Yes, regarding class. Classes and phrases is there, no, in our English grammar. So, we are going to learn in this session, that is class and its type. Yes, class. What does mean by class? Yes, see, clause, it always contains, that is subject and verb. Yes, combination. So the combination of subject and verb will be performed in the class. But while comparing with phrase, it is not. It won't do that process. Yes, see, it won't accept that subject plus verb combination. Yes, I'm talking about phrase. Yes, but now coming to here, that is class, it always accept that process. Yes, at that condition, combination, because it always contains the, that is subject plus verb combination. Yes, see, and it always gives complete meaning by itself. Yes, because subject plus verb means it always contains the complete meaning. Yes, it is the procedure of say a sentence. It is beginner. It always begin with the subject. So beginner, it always start with, initiate with the beginner. So it is a proper sentence. So it always gives the complete sense of by itself. Yes, so the class is always gives the complete meaning by itself. Yes, so that's it about class. And let's see about the types. See, there are two types in classes. See, dependent class and independent class. What are the types? Yes, what are the types? I am repeating to recall you. That is dependent class and independent class. Right? So let us see one by one. See first. See, and before that, let's see one example for class. He plays cricket regularly. Yes. So look. That is, give a look to the sentence. He plays cricket regularly. Yes. See here, he is a subject, doer of an action. Yes, and that is beginner of a sentence. Then plays. Yes, exactly. Plays is a verb. Yes, because it is an action word. So subject plus verb. That is, see here in this sentence, the subject and verb are performing, and that is combinedly. Yes, so subject plus verb, that is combination or presented here. Yes, so in this class. So this is a class, that is class performing sentence. Yes, because see here, and one more thing is there, that is that half of the thing is the subject and remaining thing is a predicate. Here it is the subject and remaining thing will be a predicate. The same, similarly, class and phrase will act like that. Yes, then while talking about the dependent class, see, this is the one of the type, that is we are having two types, that dependent class and independent class. Yes, see, now we are going to see about dependent class. See, by seeing this word itself, we can able to understand dependent. So it always depends on others. Yes, so always it should be depend on others. So dependent, it dependent on independent class. So dependent class is always depends on independent class. So without the independent class, it won't able, that is it can't able to satisfy a sentence. Yes, it can't able to, that is give a complete meaning for an entire sentence. Yes, so it always depends on independent class, right? And so without the independent class, it can't able to give the complete sense. So no more complete sense in a sentence. So, and this is the process, that is subject plus verb combination is presenting here, that is performing here. Yes, let's see one example. See, wherever you like. See, I have written one example here. Is it a complete sense? It is giving a complete sense? Yes, no, it is not. It never. See here, wherever you like. It's like a simple word, but it is not giving a complete sense. It is not a complete meaning. Yes, see, it needs something to fulfill. Yes, so fulfill a sentence, it needs something. It depending, it is waiting, expecting. Yes, so wherever you like. So before that, we should need, that is we should apply something to complete the sentence. So See, you like wherever, that is wherever you like. So this is not a complete sense. Yes. So you just sit wherever you like. So before this word we should apply something. But wherever you like, we can apply like this. So anyhow we should apply some words before this to complete. Yes. To complete this sentence. To give a entire meaning, that is meaning, complete meaning for the entire sentence. See, it is an incomplete meaning. Yes. So the sentence is an incomplete meaning because it always depends on independent clause. So we should apply independent clause here. Yes. That is for giving a complete sense for this entire sentence. Yes. So you may sit. Before this, you just add it. You may sit. You may sit. Then whenever, that is wherever you like. So you may sit wherever you like. Yes. So now it is in full form. You know. See, you is a subject and like is a verb. Here, you is a subject and sit is a verb. Yes. So anyhow, it is performing with the subject-verb combination. Yes. So that's it, students. So this is a dependent clause. Yes. Always, that is dependent clause is always depends on independent clause. Right. So that's it. So I hope you all understand. Thank you for being a part of this session. Thank you.